Happy Friday everybody, I'm Libby, this is Julian and we are BoxedMeeples. This Friday we are talking about games with progression in them, games that give you that great feeling that you feel like you're sort of doing really well in the game at some point or other.
Well, for this week I've chosen the game Pandemic. Of course you can play the Pandemic Legacy games as well, I suggest you should. But in this game you need to save the world from a range of infectious diseases. It's something we're all a bit too familiar with nowadays. But as you start playing the game you see the infections spreading across the world. There's more and more cubes coming out, and as you reveal those epidemic cards you think, well, maybe the chances of saving humanity are beyond your grasp. But
often
there's that turning point. There's a point where you start being able to remove the cubes, when you're taking them off the board, where you're getting rid of the infectious diseases, when the pandemics seem to be in control, when you're no longer putting out more cubes than you're taking off, and you realise, okay, this is something we can do. So that's why I've chosen Pandemic as this great measure of progression in games.
I really love it in that game when you actually get to move to the sort of cured section on one of the colours and you're thinking, yes,
we can draw those cards aplenty and nothing's going to happen.
My choice this week is Dinosaur World. It's a huge game on the table, but I really love how you start getting your sort of different elements in your park coming out, and you're sort of taking your Jeep round to do your little tours and get your points and things like that, and you're sort of kind of thinking, right, okay, well, how am I now going to sort of progress further, because the Jeep's going so far, he's visited all these places which are now getting a bit boring for the visitors, and then all of a sudden you get to move your welcome centre, and then your Jeep can start going from there, and this whole new world of sections of this park is opened up as well for new journeys, new things, and each time the park's getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and you really feel like you've got a Jurassic Park to play with and get points from.
What's great is when you stand back and the whole table is completely covered in tiles. It's a huge game,
Yeah.
a huge box.
Yeah.
But what game do you feel like you've got a real sense of progression in? Maybe it's because you feel like you're achieving something, or maybe you're building a city and you're watching that grow like you do kind of in Tapestry. Do let us know in the comments below what game you feel has a good sense of progression in it.
Yes, we'd love to hear from you, and of course, as usual, if you've enjoyed this video, we'd love it if you would subscribe and maybe ring the bell for notifications of all our upcoming videos. We're currently doing about 3 a week, including our top 50.
So yeah, join us in 7 days time when we're talking about another Favourite Game Friday. Thanks so much for watching.